Hello everyone, my name is Anurag. Today I am here to deliver a presentation on the project that I made for Codebasics Resume Project Challenge. I selected this problem statement and started working on it after the deadline had passed only because of my interest in the electric vehicle domain. Um, I wanted to explore more of it. This is a market analysis for electric vehicle launch in India, in which I will provide some strategic recommendations at the end of the presentation. Let's go through the agenda for the presentation. First, we'll look at the problem statement. From it, we'll try to define our goal. Then we'll go through the Power BI dashboard that I've created, and from it, we'll try to deduce some insights which would be helpful to the stakeholders. And finally, I'll give some recommendations from my side which would be helpful to the stakeholders in making in their decision making. The problem statement states that AtliQ Motors, a leading electric vehicle manufacturer with 25% market share in North America, wants to expand into India. We will try to provide a strategy which would make their entry in Indian market easier. So, so we can say our goal is to provide a comprehensive analysis of electric vehicle and hybrid vehicle market in India. We will identify key trends, consumer behavior, competitive landscape, and growth opportunities. So now let's take a look at the dashboard that I've created. So this is the dashboard overview. We get competitor analysis, consumer demographics, annual sales performance. Then we'll look at the competitor analysis. Here we have two-wheelers and four-wheelers categories where we can see how our competitors are performing. And then moving to consumer demographics, we have got state-wise trends in electric vehicle growth and infrastructure. We can see the number of charging stations in Karnataka, Delhi, Maharashtra. Then moving to annual sales performance, we have got month-wise trends for electric vehicles sold. Then we can see October and November are the peak months. 2023, again in 2024 we can see the same trend. Then moving to subsidies and infrastructure, we can see the total addressable market, serviceable available market, and serviceable obtainable market for two-wheelers and four-wheelers category. First of all, we will try to look at the available market for AtliQ Motors. We'll try to define TAM, SAM, SOM for electric vehicle in India. First, we'll start with the two-wheelers category. So, a total annual two-wheeler sales in India is approximately 17 million units, and the percentage of and the projected percentage of electric vehicle adoption is projected to be around 12%. So we get our TAM to be around 2.04 million. And moving on to SAM, that is serviceable available market, we will focus on urban and semi-urban regions where electric vehicle penetration is higher. We can say it is around 70% of the electric vehicle sales occur here in two-wheeler category. So we get our serviceable available market to be around 1.43 million. And then from our SAM, we define our SOM, that is serviceable obtainable market, by considering AtliQ Motors brand strength and distribution. It should be around 2% of serviceable available market. So we should be able to sell around 28,600 units. This should be our target in the initial year of the launch. Then we move on to four-wheelers category. In four-wheelers category, total annual four-wheeler sales in India is approximately around 4 million units, and the percentage of EV adoption is around 5% for the year 2024. It is the projected penetration rate. So we get our total addressable market to be around 200,000 units, and in the serviceable available market, we'll focus on mid-range and affordable EVs. So 60% of electric vehicle sales occur here. So the SAM for four-wheelers comes out to be 128,000 units. And finally, our serviceable obtainable market should be around 1% of the serviceable available market. So our serviceable obtainable market should be 1200 units. Now we'll look at our competitors in the two-wheelers category. We can see Hero Electric, Okinawa, Ampere. In the year 2022, these three are topping the charts. Obviously, Hero Electric making use of their distribution and topping the charts in 2022. But in 2023, Ola Electric made a tremendous growth and topped the charts with 153K sales, followed by Okinawa and Hero Electric at the second and third position. Again, in the year 2024, Ola Electric topping the charts, followed by TVS and Ather. So TVS finally making use of their distribution and coming in the second position, and Ather with their competitive technology who lack in distribution at the third position. Next, we'll look at the four-wheelers category, and we can see the top three makers are same in all the 3 years. Tata Motors, for obvious reasons, topping the charts and having a huge margin in the amount of sales, followed by Mahindra and then MG. And we can see the growth in the following years has been exponential, and it shows that the four-wheelers category is also a brilliant market to get into. Next, we have the top 5 makers with the highest compounded annual growth rate from 2022 to 2024 in four-wheelers category. We can see BMW, Volvo Auto, BYD, then Hyundai Motors, and finally Mercedes-Benz AG. Now we'll try to answer our question, where should we launch our EVs first? Which states are favorable for the launch? The most important factor to consider in this decision is number of electric vehicle charging stations. We can see Maharashtra in the gold mine zone with more than 3,000 electric vehicle charging stations, followed by Delhi with more than 1,800 charging stations. It is safe to say that there is a strong correlation between the availability of charging stations and the EV penetration rate. Higher the number of charging stations, higher the penetration rate. So we can see Karnataka here with more than 1,000 electric vehicle charging stations, and then Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat in the emerging opportunity quadrant, Maharashtra, Delhi, and Karnataka in the gold mine zone. So moving on, we will look at the impact of government incentives and subsidies. For this, government to encourage the adoption of electric vehicles, the government has launched many schemes like FAME India scheme, and then PLI for batteries. So FAME India scheme means faster adoption manufacturing electric vehicle, and PLI scheme is production linked incentive scheme. So the top states providing subsidies are Delhi, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu. In the second phase of the FAME India scheme, we can see Delhi, Gujarat, Kerala, Maharashtra, then Tamil Nadu. They got the highest number of charging stations. So I'll try to explain by giving an example. I'll try to explain how the subsidies help in increasing our sales. So for example, the Ola S1 Pro with an ex-showroom price of 1,47,000 includes a FAME subsidy of rupees 22,268 rupees. Without the subsidy, the S1 Pro would be priced at 1,69,000. So similarly, similar considerations apply to other electric scooters as well. The budget allocation for FAME 2 was 5,171 crore in the year 2023 to 2024. But in the interim budget of this year, Finance Minister has allocated rupees 2,671 crore for FAME 3 scheme. It is almost 44% cut from the allocation of FY 2023-24. But industry experts expect government to hike this amount in the main budget. So it remains to be seen whether the FAME scheme is encourages more EV adoption rate in the coming years. So next our decision is also affected by the ideal manufacturing location. So we have to make a wise decision while deciding the location for our manufacturing, and according to me the top choice should be Tamil Nadu for the following reasons: subsidies and tax benefits, established EV ecosystem, skilled workforce, and ports for export. The runner-up states are Gujarat, which has business-friendly policies, and Maharashtra, which has investment incentives. So the reason why I'm suggesting Tamil Nadu to be our manufacturing location is Tamil Nadu has a trained workforce. The state government has implemented policies to support the EV sector, like the EV special manufacturing package to support the manufacturing of electric vehicles, components, and charging infrastructure. They have declared 6 cities as electric vehicle cities, which are Chennai, Coimbatore, Tiruchirappalli, Madurai, Salem, and Tirunelveli. So they have started developing public charging infrastructure in these cities, and they are offering a 20% capital subsidy to MSME units that manufacture EV components or charging infrastructure. So a lot of top companies have set up their EV manufacturing plants in Tamil Nadu, which include Ola, which has the world's largest electric two-wheeler vehicle factory in the state. Then another company is Simple Energy, which has set up an electric vehicle manufacturing plant in the Hosur, Dharmapuri, and Krishnanagari belt. The Ather Energy is another company which has a product unit set up in Hosur, and TVS Motor Company is expected to invest around 1,200 crore over 4 years for setting up an e-scooter factory in Krishnagiri district. Moving on and answering the question when. So when should we launch our electric vehicles in India? So we found out that March, October, and November are the months which stood out, and for some obvious reasons. In March, Indian businesses and consumers often rush to complete vehicle purchases before the end of the financial year to claim tax benefits such as depreciation and EV specific incentives like reduced GST and income tax deductions. Automakers and dealers offer significant discounts or promotions to boost sales figures before closing the fiscal year. Now, for October and November, the months coincide with major Indian festivals like Navratri, Dashera, and Diwali, during which purchasing a new vehicle is considered auspicious. People are more likely to spend during this period because they are boosted by festive bonuses and positive sentiments. And automakers and dealers introduce limited time offers, low interest financing, and extended warranties to capitalize on festive demands. Many manufacturers align their new electric vehicle model launches with the festive season to leverage increased customer interest. So these are my recommendations for AtliQ Motors. I think AtliQ Motors should focus on key states for launch. They should start with Delhi, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and Gujarat. Ideal manufacturing location should be one of the following three, that is Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Third recommendation would be they should invest in charging infrastructure, partner with local government and governments for station installations. Fourth would be they should leverage subsidies and reduce upfront costs to compete with local players. Fifth recommendation would be launch in the months of September or October. And finally, the recommendation for the brand ambassador uh, should be none other than Jackie Shroff. And for obvious reasons, Jackie Shroff can be seen urging people to stop littering around. He's seen wearing a spider plant because of uh, because because of its unique ability to remove pollutants like benzene from the air while providing oxygen. He is also promoting eco-friendly practices and encouraging people to take actions. His vision and focus aligns with electric vehicle advantages. So I think he would be the perfect fit for an electric vehicle brand ambassador. So this is it. This is my presentation, and I would like to thank my project guides, Mr. Hemanant Wadiwal and Dhaval Patel, for organizing this competition and giving a problem statement which aligned with my interests. So thank you.